Okay guys, so now let us try to understand discriminator training and generator training. So this is the discriminator training. You can see for discriminator training we are giving two inputs and targets. So what are these inputs and targets? The input is the darker image and the target is the lighter image. So both these inputs are given, both these images are given as an input to discriminator, and discriminator will produce some values of 16x16 matrix. Okay. So this is the 16x16 matrix. Ideally we want all those values to be ones, so we are generating a label of ones of the same size, and then we are passing it to the loss comparison. What is loss comparison? It is BCE loss, binary cross entropy loss. Okay. Now we so this part is about training the generator to accept the right targets, the correct images. But what about training the generator to reject the images which are not even equal to closer to target? So for that we have to generate, and we have to give the input to the generator, and generator will give an output, generated image. So again this generated image and input will be given to discriminator. Discriminator will produce some output, and we have to produce fake labels of torch dot zeros of the same shape and size, and then again we have to generate the binary cross entropy loss, and this will be a fake loss. So we are having two loss, real loss and fake loss. Fake loss is out of fake image, or say generated image, and the real loss is after giving the real targets. Okay. And then we'll take the average of this, and then we'll pass it backwards, and then we'll apply the optimizer. So this is all about discriminator training. This is generator training. Generator training is also simple. We take for this function we take inputs as inputs, targets, and this one is L1 lambda. So we'll see what it is. Okay. So again we'll pass the inputs to the generator, and generator will produce some output. Okay. So let's go back to the generator, because here we are having two losses. So this is the generator. We are giving input to the generator, and generator will produce some output, which again will pass through the discriminator to get some output. Now here we are having two losses. Loss number one is the binary cross entropy loss. So input goes to the generator, generator produces the output, output goes here, and we compare it with the labels, and labels should be 1 ideally, and whatever the loss is there, we actually take it back to the generator. And another one is the pixel difference loss. So generated output should be ideally equal to the target image. If it is not equal, then we'll take that pixel difference and we'll propagate it to the generator. Okay. So that is what we are doing here. We are giving the input here. Okay. A generator will produce an output which will give to the discriminator, and discriminator will produce an output which will compare with all the ones, and that will store as the desired outputs. Okay. So this is not, and this desired output is nothing but ones is nothing but, and we'll get the binary cross entropy loss of this. Okay. And this one is the L1 loss. L1 loss, I have not used the L1 loss formula here, which I actually used here, defined here. L1 loss is nn.L1 loss. I have not used this. I have used the formula, the absolute formula. So you can see the generated image, whatever the image is generated by the generator minus target, that is the pixel difference, the absolute of that and the sum of that. This is nothing but L1 loss. So you can either use L1 loss or you can use this, and this is L1. This is a constant. Okay. You can call this as a hyperparameter. You can experiment with this. So we take the total of this entire thing forms the one loss. You can call this as L1 loss, and this is the binary cross entropy loss. We take we add it and then we pass it back. Okay.